Hello Gemini, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who are returning, thank you very much for all of your likes, sharing, and subscribing. It's been a great journey so far. So this is a love reading. This is from mid-July to the end of July 2020. And I will be doing a love reading for those of you who are wanting to know what the person is feeling and thinking about you in terms of love and romance. The person of interest. Okay. Do keep in mind, this reading may not resonate for every Gemini out there, okay? I have to put this out. Pleasure. Okay. Just going to do a quick prayer. Okay. Wow, man, you guys are like, this person's all over the place. Holy smokes. Abundance. This person has a lot of feelings for you. Beliefs, Gemini. Then you have embracing the shadow. Cycles. Hearth and home. Justice. Energy. Under the bottom of the deck is rhythms. Okay, Gemini, so I'm going to express to you what it is that this person that you're dealing with or you want to connect with, what is it that they're thinking in regards to romance. Dear Gemini, it's difficult for me not to think of you because you provide me with so much pleasure in my life. There's things about you that you make me tingly on the inside. You know what it takes to make me feel a certain way. And I admire that, and I like it. Abundance. There's so much abundance, so many things that you have taught me, so much I have learned from you. You inspire me. And I see that radiance that you have. You are able to take care of yourself, and you have this potential. And I see a lot of potential in you. I feel very close to you. I feel very fresh, refreshed, young, and youthful when I'm with you and when I think of you. But the situation that both of us are going through right now is a bit difficult for me because it doesn't seem as if we're on the same page. We think differently. We're from different families. We're from different backgrounds. And I was born and brought up differently. You don't think the way I do. And sometimes this causes a big issue. I don't think the way you do. And it's very difficult for me, from the time I was born and brought up until now, for me to change the way I think. My values are different. My beliefs are different. There's only so much I can change. I can't change everything. And there is a part of me that I know I made you feel very uncomfortable. Both of us are at a situation where this relationship is very uncomfortable now. There are things about me that I feel you should never have found out about. Certain things that I've said, certain actions that I've taken. And what has happened between us, it goes around in my mind in a circle over and over and over again. I can't stop thinking about it. You are my hearth and home. I feel that you are like family. You are so close to me in my heart. I can confide in you. I can talk to you. You make me feel warm. You are that light when it is dark in my heart. What I have done and what has happened between our relationship, this situation that we're in, I want to make things right. I know things are wrong. I have to set things straight. Someone needs justice. There's things about you that make me feel very energized on a spiritual level. I feel so energized and protected with pure white light when I think of you. There are things that I go through that I find are repetitive. No matter what I do, where I go, it seems as if something reminds me of you and our situation with every heartbeat. And it does not stop. Okay, Gemini. It is tough. This combination, guys, is very tough. Beliefs is we're born and brought up in different ways. We are molded by our families, by our friends, by society to act and think and believe certain things in a certain way. The problem is there's something about this relationship, Gemini, and this is coming in the way of that. So let's have a look at any actions, any potential things that may happen in the near future for you. Do keep in mind that time is fluid, Gemini, and this does not mean that this is going to happen right in the future. This could have already happened. This might happen right now. It might happen in the future. These are actions and intentions of the person. So let's see what the intentions are. Oh, this person is daydreaming a lot. They seem to have a lot on their plate, a lot on their mind. They do have some responsibilities. They don't know where to go, what to do. There's too much going on in their lives. They also have a lot of options. However, they do want to send you a passionate message. They are very much into you. They were a bit immature before. However, they are starting to become more stronger. The Strength card. They also realize that you have that power to turn that big lion into a pussycat. You have that ability. You're able to tame the beast in this person. They find you absolutely irresistible, Gemini. You are very irresistible. You are very seductive, and they know that you have a lot of people who want to be with you. You have admirers. But there's something that's going to happen in this situation where there's going to be some time when they come to this realization. However, they are in the Four of Swords mode where they are going to just rest, recuperate, think about things, try to figure out certain issues, and then take it from there. You can't be in the Four of Swords forever. So as of right now, there's a lot of hope, there's a lot of wishing. However, it does not seem as if there might be any big action as of right now. There could be a small communication because they are going to gain some courage because they find you irresistible. But overall, it does seem as if they're just going to take some time off and just try to think things through. Now guys, I purchased a new deck for the reason, this is the Lover's Path Tarot. I want to focus, because a lot of people have asked me, why hasn't this person returned, or what is causing the issue? I am going to focus on the negative aspects of the situation that you're in. That's what I purchased these cards for, okay? Now, you have oppression. I'm going to pull out two because your reading doesn't seem that I need to take out more. This should be good enough. This one and another one. And then I'll also have a look at what's under the bottom of the deck. Two of Coins. Okay. That's just that's an advertisement. Okay. Fortune. All right. Traditionally, guys, some of this would be good, but I'm reading the negative aspects. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to be reading from the book because I do not know the meanings of all of the cards. So just bear with me while I try to locate these cards. Okay, so oppression. So, guys, the reason I'm doing this is because some of you need to know why something is happening. Remember now, this particular spread right here is vice versa. So this could be you or this could be the person. The energy itself is the problem. So I'm going to read out what the problem is. And you guys can apply this to how it is working within your relationship. So oppression. Though your situation may feel overwhelming, hidden forces are at work. Be patient and trust. Things will improve. Okay, so there is a sense that in this relationship, things are not moving forward because somebody is thinking too much. Somebody is way too overwhelmed. They're just not able to think straight. They're turning a mountain out of a molehill. Or it's the other way around. But they're turning a small situation into something really big. That is not really a big deal. So this is something that's happening. And it does talk about lack of patience and lack of trust. This person, yourself or this other person, there's a sense of giving up. Somebody thinks that the situation is not going to improve. And somebody is sending out negative vibes, negative energies, because they are being very pessimistic about the situation. The next card here is the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins does talk about juggling and wanting to have a balance. Taking on too much for now. So in this situation, there seems to be too much going on. Somebody has taken on too much responsibility and they cannot handle it. It's overwhelming. Yes, they feel overwhelmed by demands and they have overcommitted themselves to something, and that is causing a rift between the both of you. Now, you have the Fortune card. Please let me know, guys, how this, I'm just reading this, but it seems this is very particular for a few of you. I just want to know how this plays out. If anybody can enlighten me on any situation that would make sense, these cards would make sense to me. Okay, now there's a sense of uncomfortable feelings or disappointing experiences with chance. Feeling ignored by future. When will it be your turn? So somebody in the relationship is feeling uncomfortable about feelings, about the way they feel or about how another person feels towards them. They're also thinking that they are not lucky, and they're thinking that things have not turned out the way they wanted to. They have not turned out their way. And this is very discouraging for them. That is, Gemini, the negative aspect that's having an issue on your relationship as of right now. So take it as it resonates. If you can cope with the situation, or if you can try to heal or fix the situation, all the better. That's why I wanted to just say that. There's a lot of people that ask me these questions, so I thought I would just purchase a deck and try to help you guys figure out why a certain person feels a certain way about the other person. All right. This is Doreen Virtue's Angel Answers. No. I'm going to be... Okay. Wow. No. I just said no. Yes. Okay. Guys, as of right now, a few seconds ago, whatever thought you had, the answer to that is no. And then you have the yes card. The yes card is separate. This is in relation to something else. Let's see what it is. Holy Hannah. Wow, that was weird. Oh my God. That's never flown out like that. Okay. This message is brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Within the next few months. That's very good. Yes. So something, guys, that you're thinking about, no, it's not going to work out in the way that you were thinking, okay? Yes, it's going to work out, but within the next few months. So you guys will have to be a bit patient and a little bit tactful. So it does say here, listen to your intuition. You may receive messages in your mind, in your heart. Do not second guess it. Just understand that there's a reason why you have received certain messages. This is the divine giving you that information. Under the bottom of the deck is communicate clearly. So within the next few months, yes, you will communicate with this person. When you do, be very clear of what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with. Make everything clear. Do not hide anything anymore. But don't give too much information either. Sometimes people get overwhelmed. Now, for those of you who want to continue the relationship, that's perfectly fine. This spread is for those of you who want to continue. For those of you who don't continue it. If you don't feel comfortable, I'm not saying that you should. I'm just the messenger. Now, that comes to a close. I'm trying to get my readings a bit concise because then the camera shuts down and then I have to do a whole bunch of things that I'm not really good at. Okay, guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope it brought you guys some clarity and it was helpful. I hope you did enjoy the new deck because I was trying to just get some extra information for you so you can deal with the situations that you're in, respectively. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. I appreciate all of your love and support. I will see you guys again next month. And until then, stay safe and stay positive. Alright, guys. Take care then. Bye-bye.